Hello, here we are again in the Bournemouth Clock Shop with the Master Clockmaker. It's One Take Tim with One Ton Taylor. Mark, are you putting on weight?
Oh, thank you very much. I shall remember that.
Okay, just thought we'd sort of start in a nice friendly manner. We've had a couple of queries about the guarantee that you offer. Will you tell us something about that?
Yeah, it's quite simple really. Anything we sell or restore for people is fully guaranteed for a period of 18 months.
What happens if your clock stops 2 days after 18 months are up?
Oh, we don't worry about things like that. I feel if a clock stops 2 days after 18 months, it shouldn't have done, so normally we just, without a fuss, just deal with it.
Would it be true to say that if anything was ever going to go wrong, it would probably happen in the first 12 months?
It probably happened within the first 2 months, to be honest with you. That's why we're confident now to extend the guarantee to 18 months.
Okay, that's great. Tell me exactly what happens if something does go wrong. What should someone do and what will you do?
Right, the first thing they should do is not worry.
Right.
Don't worry at all. Just get on the phone, pop in or email us, talk to us if there's a problem. In most instances we can talk you through it on the phone, because it might just be something that you've done yourself, like it might be out of beat, or you might have wound the hands back or something. We can usually talk you
Will
through
you be cross with me?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No, we're used to it. We don't expect other people to be clockmakers. It's not usually the case anyway, because we try and instruct people when they collect that clock on how to manage it. It's quite simple, and we'd rather them contact us if they weren't really sure. We'd rather explain it a dozen times, to make sure that the person does understand. But no, we're quite understanding, and we will then, if we deliver the clock, we'll ask the clockmaker to go out there and see what the problem is, or if the clock can be brought into us, that's fine, and we just deal with it.
I've heard a lot about your waiting lists. How is this? Because I bought a clock. I really don't want to wait a year to get it back again.
No, and that's quite understandable. So that's not the case. If something should go wrong, then it annoys us. It shouldn't do. So it gets immediate priority straight into the workshop, and it's attended to straight away. Sometimes it needs a testing period, but it's usually only away for a matter of days rather than months or years.
Well, that's lovely. Can you tell us anything more?
Only that really we're very, very confident about our guarantee, because of the lengths we go to. If, for example, we're restoring a clock for you, or overhauling a clock for you, or servicing a clock that we've sold to you, once the movement is in bits and completely dismantled, if we notice anything else that really shows us concern that isn't quite as it should be or could be better, irrespective of whether it's included in an overhaul or a restoration or a service, then we attend to that as well, really to limit the risk of anything going wrong.
It would be really great if one day we could see you at work. Is this going to be possible?
I can't wait. I'd love to try and get across to people, because I'm sure they don't understand. They think we somehow magically wave a magic wand, but just to see the sheer attention to detail that we do pay in sometimes very complicated movements.
Well, I hope this is going to put a few people's minds at rest, because we have had a couple of queries about this.
Yeah, I do hope so. We stand on our words. We're not just dealers. We are major, serious clock restorers who have a good reputation, and we will do anything to maintain that reputation.
That's lovely. Anything else you want to tell me before I give you one of my facts?
No, let's hear it, because I can see you're itching.
Well, I'll bet you don't know an awful lot about the European City of Culture in 2021.
Well, it's not going to be over here, is it?
Well, one of the candidates is a lovely city in Romania called Timisoara.
Timisoara?
And that's your Tim-based fact
It
for today.
actually sounds like something you should go to the GP with.
I think not. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.